this opportunity to speak here. Today I am going to tell about my views on social awareness. My topic name is women empowerment. So guys, do you know the meaning of women's empowerment? No. I hope you know very well. That's why I explain it. What is women empowerment? Women empowerment means giving the women's empowerment means giving the women's power and freedom and opportunity to make our decisions. And it is not about the dignity, equality, and respect. It's women's is not important for only society, and it is important for everyone to make our country to freedom and to opportunity. So my next point is importance of women's. So women's important of women's is a playing vital role play to shaping our countries, our families, our nations. And when women's empowered, like this, family becomes strong, and economics growth, and economic growth, and society more balanced, like this. And next topic is area of empowerment. So area of empowerment is where it disputes and progressive is many women's faces still faces like this gender determination and the lack of education and domestic violence, unequal pay, and uh, society forced and determination and gender stereotype. So my next topic is role of government and society. Challenges women, sorry, challenges face the women's. Challenges face like this disputes of sorry, pause please. So my next point is the role of government and society. So government create many laws, many schemes for support the women, and but it is not it is but society is a main role play in the key role play in the society, and every families and everyone should be encourage the girls girls and big dream and hard work, and it is not important for only women. It is important for women's empowerment is only important for everyone. So what is conclusion? That's point conclusion. That means ki women's empowerment is women's empowerment is foundation of country, and it is so sorry. It is conclusion that means women empowerment is a foundation of country and nation, our nation, and women's empowerment is a family grows grows in families development to the and studies, and it is not only choice of women. It is a necessary for everyone, every country, and every families. That's why it's all about.
Today I am going to express my view on given topic. Topic is problem faced by students while their study. This is very relevant topic and important for me as well as everyone. But understood it's not a brain surgery but challenging for everybody because we and our parents are not aware with present is current circumstances. That's why I took this topic to give some ideas on this topic. Now I'll cover first point of this presentation, intro. Intro is a bone marrow to easy understanding of the class and students. That's why I'll cover intro. Study is a basic pillar to foster human life from their childhood. In childhood, children don't know that how to speak and how to act and how to behave with others. But study and education teaches children and youngsters and elders that how to survive and how to act with others and how to behave with others. That's why Study is a major issue for society and human being. Financial stability. What problems come during study? First one, financial stability. Financial stability is a crucial to get education from primary, then higher education. But you will be observed in your alley or in your district or in your states that someone is very enthusiastic and passionate with their studies, but they don't have money and their parents are not able to provide sufficient money for getting education. Education, for getting education, money, money in the sense financial stability is become very important. Second one, I'll mention one more resources. Second one, resources. Just ECA. ECA in the sense, as you know, as you know that we have been living in India and our most of the population belong to rural areas. There are no premier institute for getting education, and even that institutions as well as other resources like public convenience like transport systems. If somebody want to get education, but in their locality there is no good institute, as well as they don't have public transport for going away for getting higher education. Financial stability as well as resources both are important for getting education, and both things hamper both things hamper for getting education to provide best education. Parental pressure. You will be noticed that during education, when children children are with primary education, on that time till no pressure, but while children appears in higher education as well as university level and competitive exams, on that time definitely parents is incorporated with their children to suggest their goal or aim, but they are not ready with suggestive career. It's also problem for students. One more, environmental effect. Just I would like to give one relevant example. Just we come at American Institute. Why? Because of learning English. We can learn English at home, but why we are coming in American? For getting environment. So we can say environment is a very crucial. Environment is very crucial for education, for study, for betterment of our career, for betterment of study. Then biological effect. As far as I think, whatever I taught right now, you will be definitely aware with my sentences as words. But whatever I am going to cover biological effects. It's a very crucial and very important moments when after crossing the children age, means after 12 or 13 year, when we become youngster. On that time, in our body, in our body, some hormones exerts the effects on our mind. On that time, we don't aware that what to do us. It's our biological effects. Otherwise, they are working on practical knowledge, but Indians are working only theoretical knowledge. For example, when we go to 10th, 11 or 12th class in science stream, you will be observed that students firstly read chemistry, physics, that what is H2O. H2O is a composition of hydrogen with two molecules and one oxygen. Then, then water is created. But we don't know that how to chemical reaction, and we don't have facilities in library. It's also problem for our education policies, as well as government is not spending so much money for betterment of education policies. Finally,
Good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon.
I would like to pay thanks to respected Iram ma'am who has given me a golden chance to speak on the podium. Today I am going to tell about some topic. My topic is women empowerment. Introduction. Women empowerment means giving power and freedom to live with respect and equality in. Sir, एक minute.
Sir.
It helps to make. It helps to take decision in all areas like education and job and decision making. Empowered women to make good family and good nation. Need of women empowerment. In many places, women are not treated equally. They do not get same chance like men. They face many problems, no education, child marriage, and this kind of things. And that's why women empowerment is very important for every woman. Of women, education is the first step of women empowerment. If a girl goes to school, then she learn how to write, how to read, and how to think about herself. If empowered women get a good job and make a good family and support her family. And role of government making many laws for girls and women safety. Government programs like Beti Bachao Beti Padhao and helpline to help women to make support for women. And my next topic is conclusion. I would like to conclude that every woman deserves respect and freedom and same equality like men. And if woman is empowered, then this is good for her future. Women empowerment is the key to better future, to brighter future. Thank you.